Bam! I am the world's fastest Centenarian and I write code. Appreciate you checking in with me this morning. It is March 19th, Wednesday, winning Wednesday. So I definitely rooting for you. So let's see what we got going on today for the agenda. Gotta go. Let's go. March 19th. Our plan for March is to focus on the basics. This is the third month of the year, and let's go ahead and recap what we've been doing. So January, we started strong with body squats as our exercise. Our stretch was the standing forward fold. Nutrition insight. Nutrition dense foods provide the energy needed to stay active and feel great. Choose whole foods over processed snacks to feel energized. I've been on that. I've been definitely every now and then I have some chips or some cookies from this processed or whatever, but most of the food that I consume lately has been whole foods. I'm making my salads for lunch, got my smoothie and my eggs for breakfast. Speaking of which, I left my smoothie over there on the table. I'm about to go get it soon. My activities, staying active, 10 to 15 minutes of movement session. I think I've been able to accomplish that. I just got my bike fixed, ordered some new tires on it because the original tires that I bought that came with the bike when I got it back in 2019 have finally ran their course. So I've been back on the road again riding and trying a new nutrient dense recipe each week. I don't know if I've tried a new dish each week, but I got a few dishes that I've been able to add to my repertoire. I got a tuna fish sandwich spread that I eat with crackers sometimes, and then I swap out the tuna for salmon. I'll be making the salmon this weekend. Again, I just finished the tuna spread that I just mixed up. A little bit about that dish. It's one of my favorites. So instead of mayo, I use avocado. What else do we add to it? I try to put chia seeds and hemp hearts in everything because they add a little bit of texture, a lot of fiber, the good omega-3 and 6 fats, and some protein. So I'll put that in my salads, my smoothies, on my eggs. I put that in the salmon and the tuna fish. I even put it in my soup that I make. What else is in that? Jalapenos, red onions, lemon juice, olive oil. It's a delicious dish. And the salmon version, I add capers to it as well. So let's go. We had a reflection question for every month. February was build consistency. So we start strong. We try to build consistency by doing the things every day. Because it's not about going hard once. It's about being consistent. That's what defines greatness. And that's what I'm using to define greatness with this centenarian journey. My journey to becoming the world's fastest centenarian. So the exercise for February was push-ups. You can do them on your knees or do the full push-up. The stretch is the child pose. I got that in this morning. And the fitness insight was consistency builds habits, and nutrition insight, meal planning and prepping to save time and prevent unhealthy last minute decisions. So I've been able to cook some things, keep some stuff in the fridge. I got greens in there. I got all the stuff I need for my salad, and those are the same stuff I use for my smoothie and for my eggs. I got my soup in the fridge. So I got my whole foods in the fridge for me to snack on instead of always grabbing chips and cookies. Got the activity, set a workout schedule. I've been getting my workouts in the morning, and I just added afternoon bike rides to the mix. So I'm riding to and from work, and then I take another bike ride after work. And then back to March, as again, the exercise is the plank. Start at 20 seconds and work your way up. I'm up to 60 seconds on my plank, and we add in a little bit of time every week, building a little bit of strength from that core. And as far as my core workout, what I like, the reason I train my core so strong is I like to have soups and I like to have tea. So I train on core strength and balance so that I can carry these hot beverages upstairs and downstairs without spilling on myself. So that's my goal in old age, to be able to continue to eat soup and carry it up and down the stairs when I want to have it. My stretch for March is the cat cow stretch. That's good for the back, good for the spine. Fitness Insight, master proper form, reduces the risk of injuries and ensures long-term progress. Start slow and build a strong foundation. So we're doing that. I'm gonna be carrying soup and tea for the rest of my life. Watch me. Nutrition Insight, hydration is vital for physical performance, digestion, and mental clarity. I think I drink a fair amount of water, just checking out my urine and my pee as I come out. It's not a dark yellow or anything like that. So I think I'm doing all right there. You got to keep that up. Again, consistency. Got to be consistent. And far as the activities, watch tutorials and workouts with a trainer to perfect my form and key exercises. I don't have a trainer, but I do have some people that I watch online to increase my form or make my form a little bit better. Check out Juice and Toya and Bob and Brad, the most famous physical therapists on the internet. So definitely, according to them, that's what they say. So that's what I do to make sure that I keep my form tight. And I carry a reusable water bottle. And the reflection for this month, I'll get to that at the end of the episode. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you again for checking me out. Let's see. I should have shown y'all these when we was getting started. There we go. January, start strong. There you go for that one. February, build consistency. And March, focus on the basics. So let's go ahead and get to our tech tool of the day. As we go ahead and show y'all a little something. This is a pretty cool tool. V0.dev is the tool. I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen with you real quick. This is a dope tool. I just became aware of it recently. Thought I signed in. Nah, I ain't signed in. Let's see if we can do a version where I am signed in. Give me a second. I appreciate y'all patience checking in with me while I get this going. Did I not do it? I could have sworn I signed in last night. Let's go. All right. This is a cool tool. You basically are able to chat with it to get your coding questions answered. All right. We'll go ahead and accept the terms and conditions to continue. All right. Nah. All right, new project. This is my first time doing it this way. We're gonna go back. All right. Am I not doing this right? New chat. Okay. Build a UI to show fitness metrics over a 7-day period. Track sleep score and time. Let's see what it does. So this tool is made by Vercel. If you like to build with Next.js or React.js, this is you can deploy to Vercel for free with the click of a button. Just connect your repo to it, whether it be GitHub, What are some of the other Git repo services? All right, so this is the code, and it's generating a preview. It even threw in some dummy data for us. This is pretty cool. This uses AI. I don't know which large language model they're using for it, but let's see what they have. There it is. Look at that. How cool is that? All right. And then overview, score, time, and then you can take the code and copy this. It's TypeScript, so it's type safe, and you can just copy it or download it right into your code. That is dope. So, y'all ain't even see it. All right, let's try it again. Let's see if I can find it. I think I got too many windows open. Here it is. All right, so I'm open up a new tab and try it again. All right, so we're gonna do it one more time. vo.dev. All right, and I'm gonna copy. Let's see if it comes up with a different UI. Copy to the clipboard. All right, now you can see it. It's thinking. It's thinking. Main component. Again, it's TypeScript. And it's still building the code. Look at that. It's throwing in some dummy data. Got my interface. This is different than the previous one. This one's got multiple components all plugging in. Using Tailwind. And here comes the preview. Yep. Let's see. Look at that. There it is. I showed it to you before. March 13th through the 19th. My sleep score, sleep time, weekly summary. I don't know which one I like better. Even into the future. This is what my sleep is going to be like in the future. And we'll go ahead and deploy it. Deploy to Vercel. So my assumption is that I'm signed into my account. Deployment will be ready soon. You can add a custom domain to it. Oh, that's the upgrade. All right, I dig it. Well, the my current Vercel account, I use custom domains, and I didn't have to upgrade to do it. So I can always, I guess, download this or copy the code and put it into a new project. But this tool is dope, especially if you don't know how to code, but you know what you want to build, or if you are learning to code, or if you already know how to code. You know what I mean? Like, this is, hit the visit site, And look at that. So if you see this, go ahead and check out the website v0-fitness-metrics-ui.versailles.app, and you can play with this tool with the dummy data it has in it. So that's the tech tool of the day, Versailles. Definitely, if you want to learn how to code, or if you want to talk to me about building something for you, or if you are just want to chop it up. You know what I mean? You want to learn, you want to just talk about code, whatever, reach out to me. Visit awesomewebstore.com. This is my blog. You can check out some of my past posts of the tutorials that I've written. You can check out the live streams and the music that I've documented. There we go. Go ahead and mute that. All right. You check out this little chat bubble at the bottom. These are the live performances here. This chat bubble at the bottom right, you can chat with me, go to my phone. Got an app for it too. You can video call. You hit me on WhatsApp. You can call me, or you can schedule an appointment, and we can discuss things when you do have a moment. So let's get back to the program at hand. I'm on my Centenarian journey. Go ahead and hide that. Training every day is race day. So let's get to our Spanish sentence of the day. Yesterday, it was La nutria les enseña a planear un presupuesto para su viaje. So that was our Spanish sentence of the day. And today, where is it at? Where it at though? The translation. Today's Spanish sentence of the day is más tarde deciden correr alrededor del lago como ejercicio. Más tarde deciden correr alrededor del lago como ejercicio. And that means later they decide to run around the lake as exercise. Our French sentence of the day yesterday was La loutre lior aprende a planifier un béhut pour leur voyage. And today it is plus tard els deciden de correr autour du lac comme ejercicio. And again, that means later they decide to run around the lake as exercise. And this is the story for my character, Curb Appeal. Curb Appeal is a character that my niece made for me. He's was my logo for a while. And that's the little guy there. Yeah, I got versions of him running, jumping, laughing, riding a bike, skateboard, and as you see, flying with the greatest of ease. So more of Curb Appeal and friends coming soon. Let's see. I think that's about it for today. Let's get on to our reflection. Are there any exercises where your form needs to improve? I would say my squat. Definitely want to improve on my squat. And how does staying hydrated impact your energy? For me, I'm happier. I have more patience with everything when I'm properly hydrated. And my muscles feel better, my body feels better. So I'm asking you, are there any exercises where your form needs, is there any exercises where your form needs to be improved? So I'm asking you, are there any exercises where your form needs improvement? And how does staying hydrated impact your energy and your mood? I'm focused on improving my form on my squats and also staying hydrated. So I know how hydration keeps me happy and keeps me patient and keeps me at my best. So let me know how that impacts you. So I'm about to get up out of here. Definitely appreciate you checking me out today. Remember, spread love is the hip hop way. And I am Bam, the world's fastest centenarian. And I'm going to leave y'all with your next favorite artist, the Senators, featuring Messy Good performing one of my favorite songs, the Raven song. I hope you enjoy. Peace.
It's really, at the heart of it, a song about light rail in Phoenix. And to be frank, we really tried to practice some holiday songs and do the Postal Service back and forth thing, but then we realized it was going to be a crash and burn, so so we're here with some original ones. We wrote this song and asked for a few writers around town to see if it was something they could write with and work with. And one of those people is here tonight playing next. Mal Pearson came up with beautiful harmony to this tune, kind of over long distance, so we've never really done this, but Mal, welcome Mal up to the stage. She's gonna play right after we're up here. That's a guitar. This is a solemn wintry song. We'll at least pretend it's kind of wintry. This is a song I wrote for my little boys. They really wanted to make pals with ravens up in Flagstaff, where we like to go and get chili. And the problem with making friends with ravens, I think, is that once you start to feed them, they don't leave. We really didn't have any luck with the ravens. But what they say is once you start hanging out with the ravens, they like pester you to all get out, even though the first couple moments are pretty magical. So this is a song for them, and how I think I annoy the shit out of my poor 6-year-old most of the time. I blew in with the wind, raven tapping on your window pane. I got something bright to trade for my daily bread. I've been looking for the wild, for the forest with the brush fire. I come around to you, don't want me around no more. Out there sitting on your lawn, the sky, it looks like thunder. The storm is rolling over, now your curtains are still drawn. I've been looking for the wild, for the forest with the brush fire. I come around to you, don't want me around no more. I come around to you, don't want me around.
Baby, I come around to you.
I come around to you, don't want me around no more.
I come around to you, don't
I come around to you, don't want me around no more. You out there looking for the wild, for the forest with the brush fire. I come around to you, don't want me around no more. I come around to you, don't want me around no more. I come around to you, don't want me around no more.
yeah, I come around to you, don't want me.
Thank you.